with any of this pregnancy. Maybe you should go to like a clinic or a professional or something. Like, I don't know, I think my sister when she was pregnant went to like a health educator and they told her all about like what to eat, when to make her appointments, what vitamins to take, and all that stuff that like we have questions about.
That's really true. I'll make an appointment. Thank you so much.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath.
So what kind of food should I be eating?
Well, you should basically be eating a balanced diet. Protein intake should be increased for child's development, and at least 50% of your calories should come from carbohydrates. Be sure to purchase foods such as grain products, vegetables, fruits. And studies have shown that high intake of sugar can increase the risk of delivering a child with small for gestational age. If you cannot afford a balanced diet, you can apply for WIC.
What's WIC?
WIC is a federally funded program for women, infants, and children. WIC can supply you with healthy food vouchers, nutrition education, screening, counseling, and breastfeeding support.
So how do I apply for WIC?
You can apply to WIC by calling 1-800-342-3556, and the operator will provide you with a local phone number. This local phone number will depend on what county you live in. Next, call the local number and make an appointment. At the appointment, they'll ask you a few questions and determine if you are eligible for WIC assistance.
Sports are my whole life. Are you telling me that has to end?
Well, because the center of gravity shifts as your pregnancy progresses, you are more susceptible to falling while participating in sports. As a health educator, I recommend moderate aerobic exercises like yoga, walking, swimming, because they don't elevate your heart rate excessively. Jogging and sprinting are not suggested.
So are you telling me I can't go to track practice?
Studies have shown that exercising strenuously during pregnancy can lead to statistically smaller babies and insufficient weight gain. If you choose to exercise, make sure to stop immediately if you feel any abnormal pains, contractions, and most importantly, be mindful of consuming enough water during, before, and after your workouts.
I'm a vegetarian, and I'm worried that I'm going to have to start eating meat in order to feed the baby.
No. Luckily, with early detection of your pregnancy, we can still maintain your vegetarian diet by implementing healthier lifestyle practices, as well as planning your meals and taking prenatal vitamins.
So I don't have to start eating meat products?
No. Additional calories and nutrients are needed during and after your pregnancy, but ideally, the average calorie intake increases by only 300 calories per day. To put that in perspective, it's only a glass of skim milk and half a sandwich.
You mentioned prenatal vitamins earlier. Do I have to start taking those?
The key element to having a successful vegetarian pregnancy is having a well-planned diet, ensuring that you're meeting your body nutritional needs. Supplementation with nutritional vitamins should be used in adjunct to normal everyday food consumption, but you cannot replace a meal with a pill. Supplementation is beneficial and suggested to pregnant mothers in order to help them meet nutritional gaps that may not be met by their normal diet. Adequate intake of iron, calcium, folic acid are especially important developmentally for the child and can be easily met with proper supplementation. Nutritional needs are greatest when it's most difficult. Eating away from home, skipping meals, dieting, exercising, snacking are common behaviors between teens with busy schedules. As they search for their identity, they struggle with things like body image and peer influence. Because of these habits, they often enter pregnancy with reduced nutritional qualities. They should have their dietary habits assessed. Taking vitamin and mineral supplements, dietary counseling is especially needed if nutritional intake is below desired levels. It is essential to monitor weight gain pattern and make sure you gain at least 1 pound per week in the second and third trimesters. It is crucial that teens make regular appointments with an OBGYN to ensure that their nutritional needs are met. As health educators, we strongly encourage teens to practice exclusive breastfeeding for at least 6 months after the child is born.